Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, Delissime. For today's video, we have some Model 1s polish that we are gonna be trying out. I've got my nail swatches ready, I've got my top and my base coat ready, and we are gonna actually be reviewing these 12 beautiful fall colors. You guys have already been hearing it in the last couple videos. I am so excited for spooky season. Spooky season. I love scary movies. I love watching scary shows, YouTube videos. I love the spooky season. So I thought we would dive right into these beautiful colors. If you are new to the channel, my name is Delissime and I am a licensed nail technician. We're so excited that you're here. If you have been on the channel since day one or just recently subscribed, thank you so much for your love, your support. I am absolutely feeling it from all of you guys, and I'm so appreciative. I will, of course, leave all my other social medias like my TikTok and my Instagram. And I don't know if you guys have been making a little pit stop to my other social medias, but let me know. Let me tell you, I have been feeling the love and the support. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, share this video to someone who might be interested in nail art or nail designs. And without further ado, I am so excited to dive in. We finally get to crack open these Model 1s gel polishes. Miss Rochelle, one of my very loyal clients and really good friends, actually purchased this collection for us to swatch on the channel. So I've already got all of our swatches prepped. We are going to be using our Born Pretty top coat, and I'm so excited to jump in to our very first color. So we have 0949. And as I am looking at this polish, it's almost giving like a jelly texture. And let me tell you, as soon as I get it onto that swatch, it is gonna be so perfect for almost like vampire blood. Right? Like we're in the spooky season. We are in fall. I am loving this full coverage. Now, you guys already know I'm going to go in with at least 2 coats of the polish just to hide any imperfections. But let me tell you, this is absolutely stunning. It's giving Louis Vuitton red bottom heels red. So we're diving right into the second coat, and it is just so deep and it's so vibrant. I'm loving it. It's giving. It's beautiful. I am going to be changing my nails here in the next couple of days, and I definitely want to add some red on there. But this is 0949, starting it off with a freaking banger. Up next, we have 0466, and this is giving a navy blue. As I was looking at the collection, I was really curious as to how they formulated and decided to put all of these different colors in this collection. Now, Rochelle knows that I am more of like a cool tone, kind of like polish wearer. So wearing deep, like warmer colors is very new for me. So I love the fact that she purchased this for us to kind of check out on the channel, because for me, if I'm looking online, this isn't necessarily something that I'd be like, ooh, I want to swatch all these colors. So I'm really excited. I'm really just stepping out of the comfort zone and trying these 12 different colors. So I decided to swatch and buff everything prior to save us a little bit of time, because normally I feel that we review 6 colors and those go pretty quick, but I wanted to save a little bit more time really diving into these colors. You can see that with that second coat, that blue is stunning. It's literally the same color as my work shirt, so I might have to try this color out. I feel like I say that all the time and I never do, but this is 0466, giving a deep ocean blue. What do you guys think? Okay, so we have a 0951, and you guys already know this is definitely giving pumpkin, right? Like pumpkin spice, pumpkin flavoring. When I used to work at Jamba Juice, I remember we used to have this drink called the pumpkin smash. And I am not kidding you guys. People would come, like customers would come to Jamba every day to get their pumpkin smash. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if they still make that drink. I don't know where the nearest Jamba Juice is, but if they have that in season, you guys literally need to try it because it's literally like a pumpkin pie in a cup. And Jamba Juice was one of my first jobs, which is funny. I'm sure you guys could totally see me working there, like when they're making the smoothies and there's a big rush, and then there's like I wanna order a razzmatazz, and then you got me behind the counter, I'm like, "Jamba Raz." It's like borderline cheerleader, but for smoothies. This beautiful orange 0951 is absolutely perfect for pumpkin. And for my little nail baddies, I'm going to have you guys leave a little pumpkin down in the chat in light of spooky season. So for my nail baddies that make it to the end of the video, I want to see a little pumpkin. Now, earlier, I was saying I'm just a little confused as to who picked all these colors, but we have a nice green. And I feel like if I were to give one of my clients a pumpkin, this would be the perfect green for the vine, for the stem, and it is beautiful. It's so beautiful. I could also see myself using this for holiday, for like a Christmas tree, or like, I don't know, pines, pine needles, which are also Christmas trees. Fun fact, when I used to live in Portland, Oregon, or just Oregon in general, there were always a ton of pine trees. So when I look at this color, it's giving Oregon, it's giving rain, it's giving forest, it's giving greenery, and I am definitely loving this beautiful color. I guess I could see how 0397 can fit into this category because, it's also giving like a camo green or like an army green. Have you guys seen the Toy Story, like the little army men? That is 0397, the little army men in the Toy Story. And for my little sister, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. We have 0386, and this is a much different take on a green. This is almost like a sage or almost like a jade. I feel like Rochelle would definitely like this color. I feel like the base color that we just used on her most recent nails is a little bit similar, just maybe a hint lighter, but this is nice. This is cute. I feel like if I were to ever do like camo nails, I would do the green that we just used, this one, and maybe like a light tan. We have like a camo Wednesday for work, and I feel like the team would absolutely lose their marbles if I came in with full camo nails. But we're in light of spooky season, so it might be a while before I come in with some camo nails. But I feel like if I were to throw a matte top coat on here with some isolated gold chrome, ooh, it would be beautiful. But you guys already know I love me some Model Ones gel polish. You guys know that I be singing their praises. So, Model Ones, if you see this, if you hear this, holla at your girl. She would love to showcase some of your polish. But 0386, I see you, girl. You're looking real good. Looking real good. Next up, we have 0953, and this one is shining like a sunflower. Again, the assortment of colors in this collection is interesting. You guys let me know down in the comments. Would you consider this yellow? a fall color. I mean, when I used to live in Oregon during the fall, the leaves would change, brown, orange, yellow, but I feel like this yellow is so bright. It's like, do we consider this fall? I'm genuinely curious. You guys, please sound off in the comments. I am still in love with all the colors. They look beautiful. My girl Ray Ray, I feel like Ray Ray would definitely love this color because she reminds us all of the beautiful, bright rays of sunshine. And I feel like she would definitely rock this color, at least for the summer. At least for the summer, right? We're in fall. I could potentially present. I know you guys see that little fuzz, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna grab it with my nail. Yep, wipe it off on the side. It's like, I don't know where these pieces of lint come from, but it is not gonna stop the shining of 0953. Shining like the damn sun in the fall time. I am really trying not to judge a book by its cover, but we have 0950 and it looks like we got another red. It's not as transparent or like a jelly formula like the very first color. It actually has undertones of orange. And this one's actually really nice. It's really pretty. We're actually going to be changing the colors of our shirt. And I feel like this one is something that I could potentially wear to match. This is almost like a deep, deep, super dark Tic Tac. Like the orange flavored Tic Tac. I I feel like it's like right in between like orange and red. Like as I'm like tilting it in the light, you guys can see I'm like, what color is this? Is this orange? Is this red? But it's almost like a mix of both. And it's interesting. It's nice. I like it. I like it. I could maybe potentially maybe see myself wear it, but it is bright. It's bright and the color is giving. It's transparent. Model Ones is doing its thing. It's interesting. Like now I feel like it's like a for sure orange. I'm so confused. But it's beautiful. Nevertheless, it's beautiful. Just making sure we get a nice cut clear 0950. Interesting. You guys can hear it in my voice. Like I'm just sitting here grappling, trying to understand the collection. Then we get hit with 0831, and it's almost like, I don't know, like an off-white color. And I'm like, this is pretty. It's almost giving kind of like a pearl-esque. Maybe this one would be like a really good base coat for like a ghost. I don't know because it has like kind of like a yellowish undertone. So I feel like this would be a nice base, you know, maybe put some blooming gel on top of there. It is definitely interesting. I almost want to say like an egg white. It's giving egg white, but we're tossing on that second coat and it's smooth. Okay, it's definitely giving, I don't know. I'm gonna say pearl. I'm gonna have to say pearl. But you guys are gonna have to let me know down in the comments because I feel like since spooky season, this could also be like a really fun gradient color for like bones. Okay. So 0831 bones. Bones potentially. It's what you're giving. Apparently, when I was recording 0629, I only recorded applying the second coat. Lucky for us, 0629 is just a black polish, and I am still waiting for you guys down in the comments to let me know which black polish you recommend. I feel like after I cured 0629, she did ripple a little bit and I'm still just trying to find the best black polish. I don't know if I'm heavy handed and if there's too much black polish on there, but I feel like that is the only color that I have an issue with. So please sound off down in the comments. I am so genuinely curious what y'all other nail techs use, what you guys use, if you guys do your nails at home. I'm just curious and I need a good black polish. Time to give you guys an update because I really thought that I was doing something, posting 2 videos in 1 week, acting like I had all this extra time. But we are finally on staycation. I only have a few nail appointments, and I hope to present and create more content for you guys and at least have a backlog so that I don't feel like I'm playing catch up every freaking week. Because you guys already know, in between my 40-hour a work week, I'm working on my clients. I have my YouTube channel. You guys know I've been trying to post consistently on TikTok. And, being a social media content creator definitely has its tolls. Like when I'm at work all week, all I'm thinking about is the content that I want to create for you guys. And then when I'm filming and creating that content, I'm then thinking about when I'm going to be able to edit it and post it online for you guys. So I just appreciate all my subscribers that are truly patient with me because I know life be life in sometimes, and we just need to remember to make time for our passions, creative hobbies, creative outlets that give us the sense of peace, right? Like work is great. I love my job. I feel so fulfilled. I love the people that I work with. But sometimes it's so nice just to sit down and do something for yourself. So if you have made it to the middle of this video, I want you to know that you can find peace, you can find happiness and solitude and things that make you happy. And if you don't know what that is, try new things, get uncomfortable, and figure out, an outlet for yourself because it is so much more than getting up every morning for your 9 to 5, serving your customers. It's so much more than that. So if it's one thing that you guys learn or find from my channel, it is happiness, peace, solitude, and if that's you guys coming in here on the channel and listen to me ramble about how tired I am, then let that be your hobby, okay? Like let that be something that brings you, like, I don't know, less stress in your life because life can be so stressful, work can be stressful, but just know that you can find something in this life that truly makes you happy. So please sit with yourself, be okay being in the silence, and allow your heart to feel what it is that it so desperately wants to feel. I feel so corny, but I do feel that there are people out there that get so caught up in the hustle and bustle. And yes, I'm talking about myself too, but just know you can also be happy in this life. I am not gonna lie, you guys. Is this not the third red that we have gotten in this collection out of all the 12 colors? I mean, I guess the one that I thought was red and orange, I guess we could classify that as orange, but it was giving hints of red. This one's also giving, like, I don't know, like vampire, deep burgundy red blood. Like it's giving. I don't know if I don't know. I think I still prefer the first jelly red out of all of them. I think that's my favorite. So here we have what looks like Tasting the Rainbow with all the Skittles, but these are the 12 beautiful colors all laid out right next to each other. You guys already know. I want to know which one you guys like the most down in the comments. You guys can see we started with red, we ended with red. I made sure to get them all labeled for all my clients, but I definitely had fun with this collection. Again, this is not something that I see myself ordering. So, Rochelle, thank you so much for thinking about all of us here on the channel so that we can review these beautiful Model 1 colors. Clearly, I am having a hard time putting all these gel polishes back, but I'm not gonna lie, I do like most of them. I like most of them. There were a few that I was a little confused about, but after I got them all swatched, I can see the fall collection. Even though I'm a little bit hesitant, but I can see the fall collection. You guys. So you guys can see my spooky nail set on the left and these stunning 12 gel polishes on the right. Sound off. Would you guys wear any of these? You guys already know I want to hear out of all of these different fall colors, which one is pulling on your heartstrings? Which one would you like to see me put on my own nails? You know, it was actually really funny. I had a nail day with Miss Rochelle, and she actually pointed out that the colors that I normally use for my nails are like cool tone colors, which I would have to agree. But she actually gifted all of these polishes for us to try. So thank you, Miss Rochelle. You are the GOAT, and I love you and appreciate you so much. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what video you guys want to see, what you guys want me to do. On the channel, because I am here for your entertainment purposes only. So let me know. I love hearing from you guys, and I will see you guys soon for another video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, I wanted you subscribe. Oh, I wanted you. You got me in my feelings.